What is up, guys? It's Superken for Superken Games from the channel. Please subscribe, leave a comment saying hi, thumbs up, like the video already, share this video with your friends, and welcome to the drop. I don't need these for the month. Not for the month. For the week of August 29, 2017. I guess for the month of September as well. Maybe towards the end. The Drop is a weekly series where we go over every single game that's coming to PlayStation, recount the game of the week, the game I feel is most deserving of your cash moolah, the comment of the week, and give away some free games. So developers and publishers, if you have games to give to me, to give away to this wonderful and beautiful audience, it's much appreciated. We've got 25 games to go over, but before we do that, a huge shout out to this week's commenter of the week, Rise Moon. I attempted to slide into those DMs for a beta code to Destiny 2 on PC, the closed beta which starts today. So enjoy that. If you want to be the commenter of the week and win free games, all you have to do is leave comments on any of my videos. Comments help the channel grow, and of course, I appreciate them greatly. Every single game I'm about to go over comes out on August 29th, unless stated otherwise. First coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is the game I hope I will be reviewing, is Absolver. By the way, just getting out of the way, there's a potential 13 reviews, one of them already out. 12 more reviews coming out this week. Look out for them. Absolver is one of them. PlayStation 4 Digital. Absolver is an online multiplayer combat experience where players are placed behind the mask of a prospect. Prospects will wander forsaken lands, encountering others to learn new combat skills, acquire weapons and armor, and engage in solo duels and intense 3-on-3 battles. This is kind of like it. I got some For Honor vibes off of the combat and such. And I didn't know it was an online multiplayer game either, so that makes me think of For Honor even more. And For Honor, one of my favorite games of the year so far, so excited to check out Absolver. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital on August 30th, my birthday, is Art of Fighting Anthology for PS2. Contains the Art of Fighting trilogy. Experience a piece of fighting game history with these games that redefined what it meant to be a fighter. Many mechanics introduced in this series have gone on to become staples of the genre. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital and Retail is another game I will be reviewing, is Dead Alliance. Dead Alliance is a fast-paced multiplayer this is one of the guaranteed reviews, multiplayer first-person zombie shooter set in post-apocalyptic world where former military bases have been turned into the only remaining city-states. Build your squad and take strategic control of bases across maps infested with zombies. A lot of post-apocalyptic games. I say that combination of words way too many times in my life than I'd like to. In a month, actually. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is another game that looks cool. I hope we'll get a code for it. Is on August 31st is Detention. Detention is a unique atmospheric horror game, heavily influenced by Taiwanese/East Asia culture, religious elements, and mythology. Venture to a school beset by hostile supernatural events to uncover stories behind the haunted place. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital and Retail is another game I will be reviewing on the guaranteed list, Everybody's Golf. Everybody's Golf is a new game for PlayStation 4. Anybody can play golf with basically only 3 button clicks. Now you can experience golf with a variety of characters, customizations, fishing, and karting across the courses. I'm not a golf fan, but I played Hot Shots back in the day, and this is pretty much the same game, so look out for my review of Everybody's Golf. Hopefully I'm able to play it. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Fishing Planet. I will be reviewing this game as well. This game is free to play, so it's free. Might as well download it and check it out, even though it looks ridiculous. Fishing Planet is a unique, highly realistic online first-person multiplayer fishing simulator developed by avid fishing enthusiasts for anglers to bring you the full thrill of actual angling. Okay. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Grim Legends 2. By the way, Fishing Planet probably going to be deep into the week, maybe. Depends when I get codes for other things. Grim Legends 2, Song of the Dark Swan for PlayStation 4 Digital. When a mysterious illness befalls the Queen of the Eagle Kingdom, a famous healer is summoned to Eagle Castle to examine her. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital on August 31st is a game that looks cool and I hope I get a code for. Even if I don't, I will buy it eventually. Last day of June. Join Carl and June on what begins as a magical outing to their favorite spot and try to unlock the sequence of events that could save the day in June's life. and the cinematic experience that will compel you to ask yourself, what would I do to save the one I love? Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital on August 31st is another game I will be reviewing when all the episodes come out, but I'll be doing an SK story time for Life is Strange Before the Storm Episode 1. I've already got an email back from Square Enix saying that it looks like they'll be able to get me a code for PlayStation 4. No guarantees, no 100%, but 99.99%. Y'all are going to get a SK story time for Life is Strange Before the Storm Episode 1. Life is Strange Before the Storm features Chloe Price, the one that smells bad, a 16-year-old rebel who forms an unlikely friendship with Rachel Amber, a beautiful and popular girl destined for success. When Rachel's world is turned upside down by a family secret, it takes their newfound alliance to give each other the strength to overcome their demons. Also coming to PlayStation VR Digital on August 31st, I put in a request for this code before I knew this was a PlayStation VR game, because the website that I go for my codes, they didn't have VR next to it, so I didn't know. The Lost Bear, this game looks cool. Immerse yourself in the hand-drawn world of the Lost Bear. Help Walnut on her journey home through a mysterious land corrupted by the toy-stealing Snatcher. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is another game I plan on reviewing, the Metronomicon Slay the Dance Floor. Didn't get a code for this yet, but the request is there. Save the world from magical party crashers, packing in a full-fledged story mode with a colorful cast of musically empowered heroes and villains. Metronomicon sees you take control a party of 8 new masters of the rhythmic combat arts to wage musical warfare against a multitude of dance-mongering fiends. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is another game I hope I'll be able to review. It's Abduction, a new sci-fi adventure from Cyan, the creators of Myst. Abducted far across the universe, you find yourself on a broken alien landscape with odd pieces of Earth. Explore, uncover, solve, and find a way to make it home. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital in retail, it's Pillars of Eternity Complete Edition. Not my style of game, not touching it. Pillars of Eternity, the ultimate role-playing game experience, comes to PlayStation 4. I wouldn't say it's not my style of game, but it's just too long for all the games coming up this year. It's just one of those games I'm never going to play. Created by and for role-playing fans by Obsidian Entertainment and adapted by Paradox Arctic. Together bringing Pillars' fantastical world, tactical combat, and unforgettable story to you. Like, unless your game looks amazing, or unless it's a AAA polished super 3D open world game, I'm just not in the position in my life anymore to play your game. I don't have the time. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital and Retail is another game I will be reviewing 100% guaranteed, is Redout. Redout is pure anti-gravity racing, a tribute to the classic arcade racing monsters. It's designed to be an uncompromising, fast, tough, and satisfying driving experience soaked in the vertigo that stands at the core of the genre. The Wipeout Omega Collection, one of my top games of the year so far. Will this game knock that one off the list? Because it's hanging towards the end. It wouldn't knock it off completely if it makes it, but I'm excited to see how it stacks up. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital and Retail is Resident Evil Revelations. I don't really like the Resident Evil games except for 7, of course. The story is set at a time before the Kaijuju and Lanching Batira incidents, when the BSAA was still a young organization. Joined Jill Valentine aboard a ghost ship in the Mediterranean Sea searching for her old partner, Chris Redfield. I definitely don't like ships, so no. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital on August 28th, really, on Monday, tomorrow. I put in a request for this one, I haven't heard anything back, but hopefully Rock of Ages 2, Bigger and Bolder. The greatest rock racing tower defense art history game is back. Like the title says, Bigger and Bolder cranks up the surrealism in gameplay with chaotic 2-on-2 multiplayer, new time periods, and improved graphics, physics, and destructibility. Also coming to PlayStation VR Digital is Sneaky Bears. The world is under attack by evil teddy bears, led by the evil mastermind Bear Frank. They have seized control of a toy factory in which they are building an evil teddy bear army to take over the world, armed with only your motion-controlled weapons. It is up to you to stop them and rescue the innocent panda teddy bears that Frank and his minions have taken hostage. This game doesn't look too great, but it's there. Also coming to PlayStation VR Digital is Spark. This game looks cool, but no VR, so I'm not reviewing it. Shuhei Yoshida sent me in VR. Spark is a V-sport, a unique physical sport only possible in virtual reality, in which players compete in fast-paced, full-body VR gameplay and connect in an online community. Also coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita Digital is Still Time. Still Time is a 2D puzzle platformer all about time travel and temporal physics. As the protagonists discover their powers, you will learn how to control the flow of time. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Surf World Series. Take the waves in Surf World Series, experience the thrill of killer tricks and monster waves at 5 legendary surfing destinations. I don't know what's going on with Surf World Series. I looked into it and it's just... I don't see how it would be fun at all. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital and Retail is a game I reviewed, and my review will be up tomorrow at 9 a.m. is Warriors All-Stars. A battle of heroes where everyone is the lead. The very first All-Stars title for Koei Tecmo. For the first time in Warriors series, flashy action combines both the traits of the original series and new exciting elements such as Musou Rush, open scenarios, and multiple endings. I can't talk about the game, so look up for my review tomorrow for Warriors All-Stars. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is a game I already reviewed, so go check out my review for White Day, a labyrinth-named school. Prepare yourself for the scariest game of the year. When a good deed goes awry, you and your fellow students are locked inside school at night, hunted by a killer janitor and haunted by the troubled souls of the dead. Can you remain hidden and uncover the school's dark secrets to survive? This game is... It's an enjoyable game, but it's a pretty annoying game. Go watch my review for more on White Day, more thoughts. Also coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita Digital is Windjammers. Basically like Disc Jam that we got for free, but old school for PlayStation Plus. The most entertaining sports game ever made returns on PlayStation 4 with brand new features. Windjammers is a fast-paced head-to-head arcade game where 2 players face off on a court and throw discs at the opponent's goal zone to score points, not touching it. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital on August 30th, my birthday, is X-Morph Defense. Unique fusion of a top-down shooter and tower defense strategy. You are the invader. Use destructive weapons or lead you enemies into a maze of towers. I'm guessing they meant lead your enemies. Strategize in the build mode by carefully selecting various types of alien powers, or throw yourself right into the heat of battle. And finally coming to PlayStation 4 Digital and Retail is Yakuza Kiwami. Not touching this one. 10 years ago, Kazuma Kiryu took the fall for a crime he didn't commit to save his best friend. Expelled from the Yakuza family, Kiryu is released from prison to a city he no longer recognizes. Chaos erupts when 10 billion yen vanishes from the Tojo clan vault. And with Kiryu caught in the middle, he finds everything points to a young mysterious girl named Haruka. Together they must survive to find the answers they both seek. Now the reason I'm not touching Yakuza Kiwami is not because this game looks bad. I could actually enjoy this game, but I'm not touching it because it's a long game. At least everybody in forums, like, their go-to when somebody asks how long a game is, people assume, oh, I gotta tell them it's this super long game to entice them to buy. Some of us, super long games entice us not to buy. So I just want to hear how long it takes to beat a campaign, but people want to go to, oh, with all the side missions, you're looking about like, this is like a 60 to 80 hour game. Thanks, but no thanks. I don't have time for that. But this week's game of the week, the game I feel is most deserving of your cash moolah, there's a lot of stuff. Absolver looks cool, Dead Alliance looks cool, Detention, Everybody's Golf, The Last Day of June. Ooh, Life is Strange. I'm gonna give it to Life is Strange Before the Storm, because the original Life is Strange was good, and I have faith that the second at bat for Life is Strange is gonna be I don't think it's going to be just as good, but it's going to be up there. But what do you think? What's your game of the week? If you want to be the commenter of the week and win free games, leave comments in any of my videos. Comments help the channel grow. Of course, I appreciate them greatly. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Support me on Patreon. Follow me on twitch.tv/SuperkenGaming. Thanks for watching, and of course, stay beautiful. If you like this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon so that I can continue to bring you reviews for all the newest games at patreon.com/SuperkenGaming. You'll get access to early audio and video versions of reviews, exclusive Let's Play videos, and you'll even get to choose the game I play next. Thanks for watching, and of course, stay beautiful.